Okay, so we got Novaspec actually on player two, and he's going to be Honda. So much for the Fong knowledge that's been passed around Twitter. Honda, I think, a really strong character. I think uh, maybe not everyone feels the need to know this matchup, but I think V skill two Honda can be kind of a menace. So I'm excited to see this. We haven't seen a Honda yet on a full bar Friday.
Can we switch the names, please? But Honda definitely a favorite of a lot of Alex players as well. I know Prototype has him as a second right now.
Oh, but already we got Mexican 2 for 2 on the DPs. Oh, tried that one with the cross up.
It's a little hard for me to tell, but I feel like it is in fact Integra from what I'm seeing.
That's sick whiff punish with the stand fierce on the headbutt. Oh, just
Good
taking
stuff.
Away. Yeah.
The Ochio. So one of the big changes for Honda coming from 4 to 5 is that his 100 hand slap is a piano motion. In 5, they have lowered it from 5 buttons to 4, so it's a lot easier for new players to hit that piano now. And the strength of the hands coming out is the strength of the last button you pressed.
Right. So that V skill gives the just so much advantage on those hands too.
Oh yeah, it is definitely if your game plan is hands, that is definitely a fun V skill to be using.
It's just flying through the air, finally gets a hit.
Mexican
though,
Master.
ready. Yeah, he's ready on the whip punishes on those headbutts though.
He's definitely using his spacing pretty well. And we got a stun. This is probably going to close it out for Mexican Masters. Not quite. Scaling's a little bit too much. But we got a CA from Novaspec.
Oh, he holds it. Good jump back. But he's got all the meter in the world.
V reversal trying to stay afloat here. Oh, that whip punish. He was ready for it.
Yeah, I think Mexican must have hit about 4 or 5 stand fierce whip punishes in those 2 rounds as Ken. Just on point. Clearly knows what the character on the other side of the screen wants to do.
There we go. I wonder what that was going to come in.
Stuff. Yeah, Maticus wanted that stuff. I think I tier.
V skill 1 with V trigger 2 is pretty standard these days. Nice job. He's covering his himself with those fireballs. Being very aggressive against this Ken,
Yeah,
who's just
really.
whip punishing him for days.
All right, what's the wake up gonna be? All right, challenges the dash. Nice stuff.
Tries to go for some neutral play, but okay, here we go.
Oh,
Good cross up there.
Yeah. Mexican wanting none of it, just jumping back, V-reversaling.
I like the slide through the V reversal there. Oh, just slides in. Just slides in those VMs. Man, can we talk about this?
Let's get to the punching already.
Holy shit.
The trap is down and the side
Oh my God,
switch.
these cross-ups are ridiculous. I got hit by every one of those.
And what a comeback from, a character not regarded as being even mid-tier, I think, at this point. This is what we wanted from Novaspec. I'm glad we're seeing it.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure, it's been a while, but I know that one of those uppercuts is Fireball Invincible. He might be using that
Let's
one
get
try
to
and
the
get in.
punching already.
Look at that. The EX slide to continue the combo. Sick.
This
and
is what...
Novaspec getting comfortable now.
Yeah, this is don't be fooled by the rookie tag. This is an alternate account for Novaspec. Novaspec definitely one of the better Fongs, not only in the state, but probably the country, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. And, a nervy first round for Novaspec there. Making the comeback all the way from just a sliver of life. And he's tied it now. So we'll see if Mexican Masters wants to go back to the lobby. But
You
I
won't hear
feel
the
no.
full 10 count.
Welcome to the stream,
SNFly
Black.
with the raid. Nice to see you again. Had fun casting with SNFly last week.
And Ken Masters, if it is indeed Integra, definitely sticking with the Ken.
Oh, good punish. Just that stand short in his DP. Good
Ooh,
stuff.
that grab on the V reversal is nice. Oh, just flying
great
away
DP, yeah.
with the move inspired by a mod. Good stuff.
Mexican really punishing Nova for a lot of those roundhouses that you see from Fong, where he kind of does the 2 little knee hits. Nova
Yeah,
Spec- or-
definitely.
Yeah,
That's
Mexican not letting him get away with that at all.
That's probably the 4th or 5th time I've seen that be punished. I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Bust you up!
Thank you, Ryan Diopont. I'm not sure if that's that.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll see Ryan probably on stream later. He's an Akuma player, been here every week, I think. Oh, the big guy's gonna... He's gonna go all the way to the other side of the screen.
Good stuff. And sliding out of there.
Alright,
With the
he's in-
heavy Tatsu.
Yeah, in V trigger, so that was -2.
Oh, these fireballs he's protecting himself with are just doing so well.
Yeah, that DP trade with the fireballs that Mexican busted out, damage-wise benefited Mexican, but when he had such little life, I think Novaspec takes that trade every time.
Novaspec starting to run away with it a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, that was slick. I like that a
Two
lot.
different counter hits, yeah.
Novaspec starting to run away with it. The reversal doesn't want any of it. He's still poisoned though.
Oh yeah, anything will do it. Got to, otherwise the fireball ends it. Smart stuff from Mexican.
But isn't
Can't
enough
take-
to come back? He's
Yeah.
definitely... He's out of resources. He only has his V-trigger left. No, that will not be enough. And Novaspec advances over Mexican Masters first round. But damn, that was a very solid Ken. I was impressed.
Yeah, Mexican, he was willing to keep taking the DP trade on the fireballs from Fong, which I think it makes sense in a vacuum. The Fong fireballs don't do a lot of damage there. You get a knockdown. You do get poisoned depending on when exactly the trade happens. But I think still people don't really worry too much about being poisoned in this game. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see if they meet maybe later in the bracket.